Hey, you. Yeah, you listening to this podcast. Do you want to know how you can make your own? All you have to do is go to anchor.fm/start. Yep, it's that simple. Best of all, it's 100% free and ridiculously easy to use. And now, guess what? Anchor can match you with great sponsors who want to advertise on your podcast. So that means you can get paid to podcast right away. In fact, that's what I'm doing right now by reading you this ad. So make sure you go to anchor.fm/start to get started making your very own podcast. And then maybe I'll hear you saying this script. Have fun. I'm Alicia. I'm a mother. I'm a Black woman. I'm intelligent. I love to travel. I'm beautiful. And I speak my truth. You are listening to the Speak Your Truth podcast series. What's up, y'all? Oh, shit. Look, starting too fast. Fucking up. Welcome back to another episode of Speak Your Truth podcast. It's Thursday, and I'm joined here by my amazing co-host, and we got another doozy of a topic, y'all. Like, for real. How y'all doing this week? Ooh, I'm all in the camera looking ugly. And my tablet all in there. Let me cover that up. My tablet, this ain't no big screen on the wall. Tablet.
Dude, chill out. Dude said, well, I'm like, what tablet is she talking about?
That's how you know when we want you to come by 89 in the house. Like, hey, you gotta replace my TV. Like, okay.
Oh, what's that?
Tablet. Shit. Go to a nigga house. Shit, he got all phones on his walls.
Right.
He ain't even got no shit on his wall.
You got shit over here.
Sit on the bed and he gotta hold the phone while y'all looking at this shit like, yeah, man, I told you I had Netflix looking at
Netflix on this iPhone 12 over there.
Hey, no kidding.
I have gone to a dude house where like his mattress would be just like on the floor. It would be an air mattress, and I was just so happy to be in that air mattress. I was really a fucking bum.
Hey, listen, be like that sometimes.
Hey, I'm happy though. Like, surprised you lay down.
Motherfucker put it on me a couple times on the air mattress. You be
That's
like that
sometimes. I
done had it on in the
hey,
air.
Listen, what?
On no mattress.
Had that ass in there on the air mattress. Like
couch action, all type of shit.
And then too many niggas gonna complain on the TV. Like,
I'm just saying.
You need a bigger TV. Like,
hey,
I'm getting
listen,
one Black Friday.
That's that big old ass. That niggas ain't worried about no fucking TV. They ain't come over to watch that motherfucker. They only gonna watch it in the meantime because they might not want to force it. Yeah, turn something on. I don't give a fuck.
So today's topic, y'all, we're talking about be careful with that, your phone knocked over. We're talking about double dating. So like a lot of people are dating now, but like going on double dates. So that's our first topic. Our first topic is double dating. Drew brought that up, and then my topic is now that the world is kind of open back up, have you ever gone out to the club with your new boo and ran into one of your sneaky links, one of your previous sneaky links? So like this is only for faithful people. So first topic is double dating. So you in a relationship? Have y'all double dated yet?
No.
I've been going on double dates. However, I'm trying to think of them all. This is Speak Your Truth. But okay, how do I say this? Sometimes other couples be in relationships. I mean, not relationships, in competition with each other. Like when y'all go out and it's like, let's say, for example, if your boyfriend kind of treat her like shit, but your nigga doing right by you, they kind of like looking at like what the next couple doing and shit. So then it make your nigga want to do less. And I'm like, you better order me my ribeye steak, shit. So one thing gotta share an appetizer.
Hey, what you saying? Like motherfuckers be in competition or some shit?
Yeah, okay. So like prime example. We had traveled to Miami. So me and my dude, we traveled to Miami with my cousin and her boyfriend or whatever. So then her boyfriend at the time was kind of in the doghouse, so he was like overdoing shit, like just kind of, I wouldn't say forcing it because the gesture was sweet, but like flowers
and like
to get
them extra points.
Yeah, trying to really get the extra points. So I'm like, damn, we must be born as a bitch. So it started. No bullshit. So then I'm like, damn, like we must really be born or something like that. Or I'm like, maybe I'm not showing a lot of attention. So like I could be honest and admit that that did make me feel like I wasn't doing enough for my man. So like, I want to ask y'all, like, if y'all been going on double dates, or if you've been on a double date, like, have y'all either sensed competition or like tried somebody, like the next nigga try to outdo y'all?
I ain't been on a double date in a minute. I ain't gonna lie to like me and my girl shit. We ain't been on a double date or shit like that yet. But we do be going out as like group outings and shit though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We went out like bowling and shit like last weekend, but I ain't never seen that type of shit like that.
Have y'all ever been on a double date? Somebody try to like?
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. I ain't been on one in a minute though. It's been like a little minute. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, I think when I do double dates, it's normally try to be with somebody that know me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like my guy, they know me, so he would not try to like upper hand me. Like if it's some $80 and he know I got 50 on me, he gonna spend 42.
Type shit.
Spending 60. Like, come on now. Like, so, but if I'm double dating with somebody that the lady picks, then that can be a little difficult because, like, shit, if they super happy,
because you don't know if the dudes go.
It depends on who, like, you know what I'm saying. The two dudes about to double date together, two chicks about to double date.
It's all on who put the double date together.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who know who type shit.
That's true.
I think double dating you gotta have a host.
Yeah,
like, whoever put it together gotta be the one to make sure.
Host. I ain't even gonna
they gotta make sure the vibes is good. Like, hey, y'all ladies go to the bathroom.
Hey, and I get what you're saying too, though, because I think like if the two dudes bring the double date together, the chicks be more so laid back. They probably ain't paying for nothing anyway. So but if it's on the outside where the two girls brought two dudes together and shit, it probably could
because the girls don't want to know who you bringing.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. And you know how it is when you be around dudes when you first meet them that you don't never been around, so you gonna be a little bit more like
y'all went to New Orleans.
Exactly. No, before we went to New Orleans, like by the time we went to New Orleans, like this my niggas folks, like you know what I'm saying, like. When we first met each other, like you gotta be a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You never know how niggas is though.
Yes.
You gotta be a little bit more standoffish with dudes. And as a male coming on to a female, you're gonna be a little bit more up. You're gonna be a little bit more standoffish with dudes. So because you gotta see what type of nigga he is though. All niggas don't move and groove the same.
And then not a lot of people be like willing to kind of like make new friends. It do be kind of like hard, especially like I know a lot of my friends, they got antisocial ass like boyfriends. So it's like they'll come, but they ain't finna be talking and shit like, damn, man, like, why y'all here? Like, that be the whole thing where it's like, you want to be inclusive of all your couple friends, but like, that one couple might not match everybody's energy, but they your friend too, so you got to invite them. Like, it's this one couple that be around all the time that be arguing all the fucking time. Like, we don't
care what they at.
Yes, like, man, like, they get to arguing all the fucking time to the point where like you don't even want to invite them nowhere no more because it's like, you know, they gonna fucking argue like that shit. Like, no, I do believe in like the dynamics of different relationships. So it's like if everybody else vibing, but you got that one motherfucker, and then they make that person leave too because they a damn unit. Like, oh damn, now she gotta leave.
I want that because you want some bullshit.
Like, damn, you gotta leave. Or I've seen it before where like insecure females, like we'll all be on like we'll go to strict double date wherever, and then it be that one female that just get an attitude, and then the nigga like, damn, like he gotta leave. Like,
you gotta understand though, a lot of the times motherfuckers how they act when they alone, that's how that shit go seep over when they in public and shit. Especially if a motherfucker say something or do something, motherfucker know they ain't supposed to be saying, or the motherfucker looking upside their head and shit. So if y'all be cooling and while y'all alone and together, shit, y'all more than likely gonna be doing that shit in public. But if y'all arguing all the time while y'all alone, that shit is gonna seep over. We y'all go around other motherfuckers. I what though? As soon as you say, like, you have me a soda, why you only have you a soda now? You gonna be at home, you get your own soda, like, you know, shit like. Like you acting unusual. Nigga, you don't ask me for sodas when we at home. Nigga, so get your own. I'm what though?
Y'all think this nigga perfect. Like,
hey, Drew, tell me I'm on that. Hey, that shit seep over in public.
It be that one couple that want to invite y'all out so they don't argue, and it's like, no, I don't think we gonna come. Like, and they like, no,
but that's kind of important for them though. So like, you kind of got to give them that.
So they won't argue.
Yeah, like, because they trying to hold it together. Like they know who they inviting.
Yeah, that's true.
And you don't want to invite no couple that's coming out and they just live as fuck, and then you know you're not going to be able to match the energy. Like, you might don't even
like some 20-year-olds.
Yeah, like you can't. That ain't gonna work. Like, and if it do, you might need that couple to double date to feel alive.
Have y'all ever traveled with couples? I've traveled with couples before. And it was actually like dope as fuck. Like
I ain't never been on a vacation though.
I went on a vacation and it was a couples trip and that shit was dope. Like
you gotta
I done flew a motherfucker up here before.
The only thing was I smoked too much for everybody else.
Oh, you was on that motherfucker.
That's why I say whoever is the host, whoever the one that's putting it together, got to be the one to know the vibes.
That's what I'm saying.
They're like putting together 5 robbers, so you gotta let them know we ain't robbing shit today,
y'all. Then I was the host, so I had different things for people to do. So we did go to the dispensary. I knew I smoked more. San Francisco, Oakland. I knew that I smoked more than everybody else. So then we had other stuff like brunches and hikes and yoga, shit I don't like to do, but I wanted to just smoke and eat. But I'm like, if I would say, if you try to travel with another couple, I would say of course everybody, if y'all gonna be in an Airbnb, everybody got to get their own room, and then you got to kind of interview people on is you somebody that stay in the room, or send an itinerary and be like, okay, these some of the things that we want to do, and if motherfuckers gets complaining early, it's like, okay, they're not gonna go. Oh, they're not gonna go. But it's like, oh, let's go hiking, let's do this, and then people like, hiking, can we just do this? That costs too much. Nah. So on to the next portion. So this was one that I thought of earlier because I was listening to some other podcasts and all of that. So with y'all being in relationships, or if y'all if y'all have ever been in a relationship.
Are you in a relationship?
Are you in a relationship?
Shit, it's complicated.
Okay.
No, you dating a motherfucker that tell you it's complicated. Okay, I guess it is.
Hey, don't worry about it.
But no, I do dating shit. So it's like shit.
Have y'all ever gone out somewhere and some old sneaky links was there with your new girl?
Of course.
I mean that ain't.
Sneaky
link for a dude is
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh really?
We know, they know.
Yeah, so. You gotta understand. It depends on what type of nigga you is though. If you one of them type of niggas that be in bullshit all the time, or y'all be into with all the chicks you fuck with and shit, then you probably gonna have some problems with shit. I done been in this situation, shit, even with my girl now and shit, where she been around a group of motherfuckers and I probably knocked somebody down before and shit. But,
I
mean, you're supposed to be trained for that. Whoever you pick for your sneaky link gotta know it's a possibility that you're gonna act like a sneaky link one day. You gotta know how to act like a sneaky link. You can't be a sneaky
How do you act like a sneaky link?
The same way we sneaking, you act like we sneaking in this bitch right now. Act like we don't know each other the same way we do when we out, when we sneak. You gotta be sneaky all the time.
I said, it depends on the person too, because shit, motherfuckers that I don't, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I might have knocked somebody down in a little group or some shit, but motherfuckers ain't never running their mouth about me because I ain't never upkept that type of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, situation like you would do it, and they gonna do it. If your link feel like you will snap out, and they gotta know you. If they feel like if you see me out, you might say something.
And it's different though, especially if it was some shit that happened before a motherfucker was in a relationship. Now, if it's some shit that's going on, then that might be different. Going on currently while you in a relationship and it's your sneaky link, that's totally different and shit. But if it's some shit, I got a girl now, shit, what we was on when I was single, shit ain't got nothing to do with right now.
Yeah. I would say I don't think that's ever happened to me. And I'm I don't really go out that often. I'll be in a stand.
Yeah, that shit happened to me.
Women
that shit happened to me since high school.
Y'all know where to go and where not to fucking go. And if y'all go somewhere,
why don't y'all? Then?
Because sometimes we y'all might be damn, all of a sudden my brother want to come here. So damn, now you here? Okay, well, what's up? And that's how it should be. But we didn't know you was going. You didn't even But it's y'all know. Y'all can investigate. Okay, this is his favorite team. He might be here, so I'm gonna go, and then I fuck around and take somebody else, and you there just because you know what the fuck.
And sneaky link is kind of a strong word too, though, because it could. No, I'm just saying a strong word as far as it could just be somebody you used to fuck with in the past, 3-4 years ago, shit.
It's somebody that's not supposed to be
known.
You should never be known.
You might not even be currently sneaking with their ass or doing those shit. It might just be sneaky link or a motherfucker you just used to fuck with. And that's what people get mixed
up. People are mixing up sneaky links with somebody that on the side.
We all grown
shit. That's not a side chick. It's not a side.
At the time when you single, shit, what's done in the dark is done in the dark type shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless a motherfucker want to bring it to the light, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time,
I be seeing
you running the motherfuckers all the time. You don't fuck before and shit just over the years and shit. Damn, I ain't see that little bitch in a minute.
That's
I'm right, you pounding that motherfucker out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It depends on the significance of the person, how sneaky was y'all links?
I think the sneaky link, they act according to how happy you look.
No, I'm saying how how
No, you know,
sneaky
it's
was
level-
y'all
It's
link?
levels to that shit. It could be somebody you just ran into in the club one night. Y'all
Yeah,
get,
that
y'all
ain't
get
no-
up and y'all.
that ain't
But it
shit.
could be somebody like y'all wasn't never together, but you was pounding that motherfucker out for months or you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like a year or something. Like
And then you come
this
in the
been my little
motherfucking building
bitch,
all
like,
happy.
yeah.
And like, yeah, give me my bae. Like, you and your bae, huh? So I could never be bae, but I could be sneaky.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
gonna act a little
motherfuckers-
extra in this
Listen,
bitch.
no, motherfuckers be on that type of time for shit.
I know, right, dog.
I done been somewhere before where I
Yeah.
actually had to leave because I knew
What?
I had to leave. Like, I knew we had to go. I'd rather argue with who I'm with
Yeah.
than this
Yeah,
motherfucker to see
what?
me looking happy. Because
Listen.
I clearly would never be this happy with you.
No, I see. And
But the sneaky shit,
I ain't like so far. I ain't since like we've been going out and shit. I done probably ran into like a few motherfuckers, but motherfuckers ain't. But like it ain't been that deep in yet to where motherfuckers be seeing motherfuckers that was significant. Like
Yeah.
shit, that one bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, folks. She get up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't been no situation like that yet or no shit like. But you know, like you know what I'm saying.
but that's the difference.
and the motherfuckers that I have ran into, like them motherfuckers that
for
know
us,
the
as,
PvP,
and like for a
oh,
man, when we see somebody that was big to us, like
Yeah.
to them too, and like, damn, know what? I don't even want this shit big. I'm gonna leave.
Mhm.
Women, if y'all see somebody that's big to y'all, the nigga will still act accordingly.
yeah, because you gotta
And he'll wait till later.
But
Like,
you
I
gotta
see you with the
understand,
little
Drew,
dude.
that's why
Yes.
that's why niggas always getting caught up and females don't.
It's
Because
women,
the female
women
can
do
be
this
out
shit.
there. She could be in the same building
They
with two of
do
the
this
niggas.
shit.
Them niggas will never know. Because the nigga on the other end, he probably gonna be on some player shit like, oh, I see she with her nigga. Woo, woo, woo. If he's still fucking with her or not. You know what I'm saying? I see she with her nigga. Females will see you walk in with your chick and come up and give you a hug.
Yeah,
and-
you-
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? And-
No, don't get me wrong. Some females do like catching crowds.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
They want to
Like I
be
said
that
though, that's
one.
I'm just even talking about overall. Why you think niggas always more likely to get caught up because females want to be
That's why I hate that saying. Like,
Yeah.
women,
Niggas will call my
women
phone
cheat, we
before-
don't get caught because we
You know
help
what I'm
y'all.
saying? Exactly. That's
We
what I'm
help
saying.
y'all not get caught.
Exactly.
Why we
Nigga-
want to try to get caught? We gonna
Drew.
fuck you again.
Listen, what? Exactly. Y'all finna
That's
tell
the
your nigga I'm
dumbest shit
fucking
I
you.
hear.
So you won't fuck me no more, bitch? You crazy? Hell no. I don't know that. I don't
That
know.
shit is
You said who?
But they brag on women
They
more
brag
sneaker. Y'all not
on
more
it,
sneakier.
yes.
We just don't give a fuck
They
about
brag.
y'all
I don't know why
sneaking.
No,
females
for real.
do that.
Yeah,
like,
that's no cap.
Y'all give a fuck about us sneakers. That's why we get caught. Because y'all help tell on us.
Yeah, y'all
Oh,
help.
you think his favorite color
Yeah.
red, but I wear blue every Thursday for him.
Listen,
God damn.
Swear to God,
you
fuck.
sound like you got some.
Because they be, I done had this shit. I had this shit younger.
Listen,
At a
that
younger
shit be
age,
happening
I was
throughout the
getting,
years.
I realized, like,
If you
damn.
a nigga
can't get away.
that dealing with multiple females
You
at any
know
point in
what? I
time,
ain't even gonna
that
lie.
shit don't happen.
I'm not gonna sit there
You
and
gonna
act
get
like,
caught up because females gonna talk to you,
because I was
bro.
one of those in my 20s. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie like I never did that in my 20s because it feeds our ego and like deep down subconsciously, every woman wants the next up on the next bitch. Every
of course.
female want to be seen as that bitch. So that's why we do stuff like that. If
Listen.
you petty,
Swear to listen.
if
Hey,
you mature, you know
listen.
not to fucking
Hey,
talk.
listen, I don't even want to talk about this shit on the air, but I just went through a situation like that.
What
Swear
a
to
plug.
God.
That's
I
all
ain't-
we
But
miss.
my
Our
God,
business and another
listen.
nigga that we knowing smashing our chick and can say, "Oh, you can keep her, but I just fuck her when I can." Like, damn, that hurts a nigga just as much as y'all.
Oh yeah,
like,
of course.
I gotta get
But
one up
how
on this
many
woman.
But how many niggas gonna say that though?
That's why I'm
How
saying.
many niggas gonna say
When
that
a
face
nigga go
to face
crazy
to another
because of
nigga?
that.
You gotta think about how many niggas gonna say that
It
face
gotta
to
be
face to another
somebody he
nigga.
know. It gotta be somebody he know. Otherwise,
Or a nigga just that far gone, cause most niggas he gonna know he pounding the shit out your bitch. Cause you done been that nigga like you pounding somebody else bitch. You see they ass out of public, you not finna say shit. That's just a motherfucker that
Right.
called your phone before, wrote you on Facebook, wrote you on
Right, but
oh
I'm
you
saying
know,
if she got
text
a
you,
character and
all type
tell
of
him.
shit like oh you know.
But sometimes women will
I
tell.
don't know her. What the fuck you
Yeah.
talking
Well, no,
about?
sometimes women will fuck us up and be like, "Oh, you think I ain't fucking Brandon like that, but I be fucking shit like damn."
They show.
I just went to the Bucket basketball game with this
You
nigga.
could pay a
That's what I'm
female
saying.
not to
That's-
talk
That's
to
why
that
we
shit.
get fucked up because
That's
they be
what-
like, "Oh,
exactly.
you think it's
Bro.
sweet." Because a nigga sitting with a woman like, "Bitch, you would never know what I do. Bitch, I'm the most player nigga in the city. You think you is? I'm more player than you because your friend just ate you like, God damn." You just had to throw me, bitch. I was
No, for
smooth,
real.
like, and then tell on me.
Just gotta think about it though. Females feel like they can hurt a lot of motherfuckers.
They can.
They
That's
hurt
why I tell the
motherfuckers
woman,
more
they
with
that
words. With words. You know
the
what I'm
pain
saying?
you give me, I'm giving back. Don't get
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
beat
That's why a bitch gonna go tell your bitch, oh yeah, that's why I'm fucking your nigga. She want them words to hurt her. A nigga not thinking. A nigga's more about action.
Yeah, we don't
You
want
see
that.
a nigga come at you like, yeah, nigga, I'm fucking your bitch. You gonna beat that nigga ass if
Right,
you can.
like,
Like,
what the fuck
bitch
go
ass, who the fuck?
Hey,
Exactly.
thanks for telling me, bro. Now I'm finna go argue with her. Get the fuck outta
Exactly,
here.
nigga.
Nigga, man, you gotta fight first. I don't care if
you give them on what?
If you want me,
that's
I'm
why
keep her.
That's why nigga. That's
she gonna fuck with me more. So you really don't want to beat me up. Like imagine you whooping a nigga,
bro. What?
And then,
bro, that's why niggas always getting caught up, bro. Because females be la la la. Yeah, that's why woo woo. Be young nigga woo woo. Females feel like they get clout off. They help their ego. You know how niggas got egos. Females got egos.
That's why
that help females' ego.
That's why these celebrities
I got
getting
to win up on this bitch, nigga.
That's why the celebrities get in trouble now because women will hold shit in for 20 years and be like, "Oh, you think it was sweet? I got the dates. I got what I wore. This is what I did with this man." And the man be like, "Damn, I even fucked her."
Listen,
to be honest,
you a dead ass forget, folks. I swear to God.
It's been women now like, you remember me? Like, damn. You gained a weight. You actually like.
What year was that again?
High school.
That was 2017. Damn, I was fucking a lot of bitches.
They do because they look different.
Some of the women.
No, I ain't talking about like in a serious like far as something that happened. No, not that. I'm talking about. Even some of them like they know.
Hell yeah! If you come out with your
all the women I know right now won't wait 28 for no nigga. If you run into a motherfucking rapper right now, something happened. They telling tomorrow. Yeah. They not waiting no 20 years. So all this shit that's happening is like I ain't gonna. That's a whole nother conversation.
That's why I'm glad my girl ain't got social media.
Yeah, I ain't waiting till no motherfucking 20 years.
Ain't nobody come her ass no motherfucking woman on my mom. You gotta know her in real life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know her. You gotta have her phone number to get in contact with her. Folks like what? Ain't no. I used to fuck with Brandon because I know plenty of them probably wanted to say that shit. Like hell no.
Ain't nobody coming at her as a woman. What? So. That's funny. Oh my God. So, okay. I think we've definitely learned a lot here. Well, I've learned a lot because I have yet to go out. I guess I'm just kind of preparing myself. Because, I mean, Milwaukee is small. You might see somebody that you used to talk to.
That's life. You know. Like, you got to understand what age is motherfuckers at now. Motherfuckers not 21 or more. Like, motherfuckers. Listen, you know, Drew, you know as a nigga, folks. Body count up there. I ain't going to lie. Just being single from all these years, like.
What's your body count?
Yeah, we don't count.
Oh.
Well, it's motherfuckers definitely down there hundreds though.
I really don't count. Like,
motherfucker definitely lost count, but if a motherfucker ain't in the like motherfucker close, I ain't gonna lie. If a motherfucker
ain't women know y'all body count. We don't.
I don't.
We don't. I mean,
I don't keep count.
Yeah,
I used to. I ain't gonna lie. I used to. I don't.
If a motherfucker ain't at 100, they almost there.
It ain't no 100.
Nah, as a nigga, I'm just saying like.
Yeah.
I done had a summer where a motherfucker did 20, like 20 plus. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
That's why that's not a big thing because we really don't care about the bodies.
That's what, no, niggas don't care. Niggas don't get no fuck.
We don't know your whole name. We don't know 2 family members, and we don't know where you work, so you don't count.
Just the coochie.
Like, we really got to know some shit about you to really like, damn, man, that just work here. Her son was really finna.
If not, it was just somebody you ran
into. Yeah, like you really got to be asking 5 questions about her. That's how you know that shit was good.
Niggas be having plenty one night stands and all type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be knocking motherfuckers one time and get about their business and shit. Baby.
So then we are going to go into our last portion, the Talk Your Shit segment. I got some shit to talk this week, y'all. Y'all ready? Because I'm ready to go first. Ready? 1, 2, and I'm hungry. 1, 2, 3. Talk your shit. So my shit this week, my punk ass job. I'm not gonna say the name. Look, I'm not gonna say the name, but no bullshit. This girl that left created a podcast that said fuck our job, and like it got all the way up to the chancellor. Like it's a lawsuit. So I'm like, man, I ain't stupid enough to do that. But no, like just the fact that they stressing me out, and I'm like, I need a raise. Like I need more money, and it's like I'm tired of these jobs out here expecting people to like break their neck for like $15 an hour. So like I was looking for jobs, like different jobs, just kind of seeing what's out there, and all of these kind of like community coordinators. They not only want you to coordinate volunteers, go travel, and do like 50 million other things for $35,000 a year. That's like what, $13 an hour? You want me to do all that? Fuck you. Like, is you gonna pay for my gas? Nah. They just want you. These jobs want you to do too much for too little these days. Like dead ass. Oh God, I'm finna go work at Target distribution. Shit, work 3 days for $22 an hour.
Hey, listen, that's what, my cousin working that motherfucker.
He
gotta get paid like $25 an hour.
That's what I'm saying.
And they get paid every week
every
too.
fucking week, and I'm like, damn.
That shit just far though. That shit like 45 minutes away.
45 minutes, and the Kroger place, they start at $25.12 with a $2,000 sign-in bonus. I'm like, shit, y'all got me wanting to work in a motherfucking factory, a job where I don't gotta think.
You gotta think about it though. After this pandemic and all that shit, you know how many loans and all that shit them motherfuckers done got. For them businesses, that's why they upping motherfuckers pay like that. Oh baby, giving motherfuckers all different type of raises.
Yeah, they giving out more sign-on bonuses.
And then you got to think about it too, though. The turnover in probably the past year and a half been so much because motherfuckers get
my job.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get unemployment, so motherfuckers like, shit, I go work this job
That's
for 2
what
days.
I'm saying, yeah.
Motherfuckers getting PPP, so turnover motherfuckers ain't been keeping jobs. That's why they been trying to offer motherfuckers more to come work and shit.
That like ass like that. Oof. So that's irritating me. Like, pay people. Who going next?
You want to go next?
I mean, I got some shit.
You know, if you don't got no shit to talk, end on a positive note.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do what I do when I be on stage. Shit, just what the fuck come out.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, talk your shit.
Damn, I got a topic just like that. Well, I'm gonna talk about first of all, R.I.P. to Young Dolph.
And
it's crazy because I be at work and I be listening to different like rappers, singers, anybody, and I listen to they all their best hits. And I'm not gonna be one of the people. I would just listen to him. Like I definitely like, damn, this is somebody I could have been rocking with because he got some shit. But anyway, I just want to say like, man, for all the performers, the rappers, entertainers, everybody out there. Man, try to live first and let that beef shit come second because that shit don't look good when you going to be tough all day. But it's like let a motherfucker know what you can do, but don't act like that's what you about because that shit don't mean nothing. Like you can go. He went to get some cookies. Motherfuckers ain't ready to have no shit out.
Every day probably routine.
You know what I'm saying?
He probably do that shit at least twice a week. You know
come on now,
that's
man.
why that's why a motherfucker was able to catch him too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because they already know.
I say that to say, man, I know a lot of people that rap and that be trying to rap about stuff they don't do and want to be known as being tough. That shit don't mean nothing, man.
Yeah.
So I hope this like start waking up some people, man, and just rap about some shit and enjoy life and family first because a lot of these rap be having full families.
Yeah, but you got to think about it too, though. He probably was doing that shit at a point in time, but shit.
Yeah, I ain't saying
a lot of motherfuckers when they be rapping though. Once they start rapping about that shit, it's hard to change over.
I know that's
now I live in a mansion and now I got a family. Like he's still trying to rap about killing motherfuckers and selling the shit he was doing to get.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Even like Soulja Boy and all them that was just beefing with him. It's like, how do you feel knowing like somebody that you threatened to hurt is hurt?
Listen.
Like now, how do you even live like that? Like,
but you gotta understand though, shit. It's real life killers out here. Niggas don't be giving no fuck about how another nigga found her, and that's why they went in smoked his ass. You know what I'm saying? Just talking on a real tick because whoever killed folks, that shit was a hit. You seen the clothes when niggas got out in? Yeah. Them niggas ain't just see folks, his car riding down the street. They got on some normal shit. Them niggas had on clothes that they was gonna go take off, burn, throw the motherfucking pistols away. That was a motherfucking real life hit right there. Like somebody was following folks. They knew where the fuck he was going. And they got his ass slipping, you know what I'm saying? A motherfucker paid folks to get killed off. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit was.
Yeah, so that just something that said with me, like, damn, like, man. So
because you would have knew if it was some niggas that was just riding down the street and just seeing folks. They would have had on regular clothes, nigga. Them niggas had on motherfucking joggies. And they had on the same exact shit though.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to tell who the fuck who's apart, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they ever get caught, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They both had on the same hoodie and sweatpants. They had on different shoes though, but you know what I'm saying?
They went no other cars.
Man, listen. You see how they pulled up? They ain't parking nothing. They pulled somewhere where they can pull it right off. As soon as they get done with that shit, they have them right back in the car and get up out of here. They ain't parking nothing. They pulled behind this car. No bullshit.
It be your own.
So yeah, that's my talk shit as far as like saying like, man, like, hey, everybody listening that can spread it, like, you know, try to squash some shit first. Right. That shit coming.
All right, B, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, talk your shit.
I ain't really got no shit to talk. I want to piggyback off what Drew said. Definitely R.I.P. Young Dolph, man. That shit fucked up. I wasn't really. I you know, everybody liked some of his songs, but I wasn't really no super fan of his or not. You know what I'm saying? But that shit just fucked up. How you see a motherfucker get took out, but really my shit is about we got exactly 1 week to Thanksgiving.
Hey,
look at that one.
I'm ready to eat.
Hey,
I don't know
listen.
how we shooting that.
Listen, I swear to God. No, I've been waiting for this shit for a little minute. But I can't wait.
Last year,
hey, we running out of cooks though.
Hey,
like the big mamas ain't around though.
Hey, listen,
you gotta order for bigger
things.
for
Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna cook like a motherfucker.
Better get tacos.
My mama cook like a motherfucker. I'm definitely going to my mama crib, but you know, it's just the environment. You be around all your family, y'all eating good, y'all drinking, we playing the games and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely ready for the little vibes and shit for Thanksgiving.
I am too.
No
and
bullshit.
Y'all definitely stay tuned in with us. Stay tapped in. Also, make sure y'all catch my spinoff show. This is 30. I'm working on episode 5. 4 episodes are out now, but we also have episodes of Speak Your Truth available on Apple Podcasts. That's it for us this week. Catch us in 2 more weeks. And remember, keep submitting those topics to us. We love it when y'all do that. Steven, I was on the roll. Season 7, Speak Your Truth, signing off. See y'all later. Bye. Bye.